Hey everyone, I'm back. There's one thing I want to mention real fast. I can barely hear what's going on in the background because I have to have the volume pretty low. Because truth be told, at this time that I'm recording this, nobody else is awake. Let's just put it that way. So, yeah. Which way would lead to where that is? Would it be this way? Yeah. They're not stopping me, so it must be good to go. I don't know if I grabbed these before or not, to be honest. So I could be showing you off some new stuff. Lantern for healing. Sleeping chimes, alright. I don't think we can go anywhere near this, can we? That would hurt, you know? Standing under a waterfall. I can honestly say that I've, swam next to a, waterfall before. It was, years ago, but, I didn't know how to swim that well, so it was, really scary, because, there was this one part of the area, where it was just really deep, and I just thought I was going to drown every second that I was there, you know. Yeah, I'd have to admit, when I was a kid, I had a big fear of drowning. It got, so bad that I would never go near the water at some points. Unless it was up to my, if it didn't, go anywhere past my, chest, then I'd be fine at that point. And I don't know why I'm bringing this up now, but I just thought it was, I guess, kind of relevant. But, it was just kind of, one of those things that most kids, I guess, suffer from is, fear of the water. And it's just because when you go into water, you can't breathe. And so when you're a kid, I guess you put breathing and death together, so it freaks you to hell out. So, yeah. I think, one thing that really scared me the most, though, is this dumbass kid who swam above me once. I'll tell you, I'll start from the beginning. Basically, when I was a kid, one of my favorite things to do when I used to go to this, not necessarily what was it? Shit. Well, it's pretty much a weight, it was like the YMCA, I'll just say that, okay? Whatever. I used to be part of the YMCA group, and none of you probably even know what that is, and if you don't, it's basically just a, place where you could, if you paid so much a month, you could, use their weight room, you could, use their gyms, that kind of place, But I'm having a, stupid moment, I can't remember what that was called. Anyway, so the thing is, there was a 12 feet deep pool there, and me and my friends at that time used to, for fun, we would swim all the way down to the bottom and then back up, and one time, it would take my entire, it would take an entire lungful of air and swimming as fast as I can to do it, right? And so I swam all the way to the bottom, touched the bottom, and started swimming back up. This dumbass kid gets the bright idea that he is going to swim above me. He doesn't even think to look down to make sure nobody is underneath him. So I hit him and start freaking the hell out because I'm drowning, because I couldn't breathe and I was just to the brink of running out of air. And so I started punching him in the gut, that kind of stuff to get him to move, and the dumb ass would not move. And so finally what I did is I swam to the side, and the guy looks at me like, what the f*** wrong with you? And I look at him like, I don't say a word, but I look at him like, off, you know, like, I don't want to mess with you. I'm pissed off, you know. Like, of course I didn't, you know, say those words, but I'm, you know, adding to it. But it's just like, I was so pissed that day because I was like I was so like, what's the word I'm looking for? Convinced that I was gonna die that day. I thought I would have to like go to the hospital and get like, you know, treatment for a lung full of water, you know, or something. I don't know. But I was just like flipping out so bad doing that. So yeah, there you go. You got a little bit of my past fears for you all to realize. Have any of you had like a near-death experience like that? Like where you nearly drowned? I hope not, because that's just scary. Nobody likes near-death experiences. It's too bad you can't like escape from that, you know.
The bite of lightning. The hand of pyro. The hand.
I'm sorry I suck so much at these fights. I mean, I know many of you in past recordings were like, all you have to do is this and stuff like that. That's another thing I can kind of mention. During the boss fight, I actually tried one of a user's method of fighting where you use the, you know, the bite of lightning against the boss. And it actually worked, so I was actually pretty impressed. So I thank the user again who told me that. It's really nice.
The hand of pyro.
Here's another thing I find kind of funny about this game. The bosses in this game are actually a lot a lot easier to usually kill than the standard enemies, in my opinion. Because, like, we've got so many enemies on the screen, like against Gaia, you know, that, you, have that problem of having to fight them all off. And did you see Cleo? That's the first time I've ever had that happen. She put her hand on her face like she was, like, in a lot of pain, you know? I thought Legend of Legaia was the only game I have that did that, but I guess not. I guess if you suck that badly in fights, that they actually will change their victory pose. Huh. Maybe not. I don't know.
I saw someone!
Where? Are you sure? I didn't see anyone.
I really did! I saw...
It was probably just a big rat or something. Come on, let's keep moving.
I swear I saw someone!
Anyway. What else can I talk about? I'm kind of running out of commentary, I'll admit. If that's even possible. Now, I love this right here, this fight here, because it doesn't look like we were on a bridge, you know? And so for us to be on a bridge is just kind of funny to me.
The hand of pyro.
That's another thing I find kind of cool about this game. You can actually use your sword to get you out of situations, you know?
The hand
Ah, dang it. I tried. That's all that matters. Oh, okay, here's something I can talk about. If you guys don't mind me talking about other games, how far have you guys gotten in Skyrim? Do a lot of you guys, gotten really far in that game? Because, I haven't had much time to get that far in it, but I've, killed at least, 2 dragons in it, which is kind of cool.
The hand of Pyro! The hand of Pyro!
What if we need healing? Might as well shoot that just in case.
The hand of Pyro!
Yeah, we did.
The hand of Pyro! The hand of Pyro! The hand of Pyro!
I will admit, though,
Bite
that
of
the
lightning!
sound effects in this game aren't really that bad.
Yes!
Did Mar die during that fight? 'Cause I didn't see him in that. I didn't see him until after the fight was over. Maybe that's what happens if a team member dies. They change their look. I guess that would make sense. Oh, the dreaded water puzzle. I was tempted to skip through this too, to be honest.
Uh-oh. The bridge is washed out.
So if you remember how long it took me to do this, then I don't want it. Like, I'm tempted to not even show it again.
I bet we could cross over if we knocked that boulder into the river.
Yeah. But how the hell are we supposed to get way over there?
I could get there by going through here. It's too dangerous. Don't worry. I can do it. Wait here.
I just love Mara's character. He's just like so funny. He's just like, don't worry, I can do it. I'm not in any danger at all. Yeah, right. Yeah, you guys remember this, how long it took me to get through this. And I gotta say, I'm not wanting to do it again. But because I know you guys would get mad if I didn't, I'll try to show it off again. I remember right, what we gotta do is we gotta wait for one to come to this left side, then jump to it, and then jump immediately to that. Right? Or is it different? Yeah, it's like that. And I'd rather fall there instead of going down there, because if you go down there, you just get hit anyway, so. Tell you what, if this takes up to 20 minutes, I will skip it, because, I mean, I do not want to waste my time on anything in this. So, I know you guys already, if you guys haven't watched this already, go back and watch it on my previous episode. Because, like, if this happens, you know, because I really, really do not want to have to go through this whole thing again if it takes over 20 minutes, you know, because, especially, like, what I mean is on camera, you know, well, as some people call it, on camera. Okay, at this point, we want to go this direction. Damn it! Oh, we have to wait now. Why the hell won't he jump? I mean, I'm smashing that jump button, see? Yeah, this took me forever, if I remember right, in my recording. So, yeah. What you gotta do is you have to time this jump just right, that you catch it going down. That, kind of. But, you want to catch it so that you're on it and you can jump over here. And I know it's not fair to see me killing Mar. That's what I said exactly in the last episode that I did of this, you know. Oops. Oh, my butt's falling asleep. I know you guys don't Actually, that's the one you want to jump on. You want to be quick so that you can, get over there. If this happens, just jump in the water so you get back to that one platform. I mean, you got plenty of health at this point since the water doesn't even do that much damage to you. So I say if you fall into the water and you're not going the way you want to go, feel free to just hop right in. I remember one time when I landed on it, I started jumping like crazy and then I fell. Isn't that? I guess it's the moss-colored ones that we're looking for because there's the ones that go that way, right? Let's just watch for a little bit. Yeah. That's all clear ones there. There we go. Okay, make it go over here and jump. Jump up here, jump up here, jump up here. I don't think we can make it over there. Oh yeah, that's right. Barely make it. Yeah, huh. And any treasure chests that are on there I don't really care about, I will admit.
This'll do it.
Look, he's reviving a Genesis tree. That thing looks nothing like a Genesis tree. Here's another thing. That would not work that well, would it? Because, I mean, it could have also gone the other direction, you know? And been completely useless. That's another thing I like about video game logic. It's just like,
Way to go, Mar!
things that you don't think would possibly work sometimes do.
Hey, how the heck did you do that?
What does it matter? Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Stop! Can you hear it? What?
I honestly can't hear the music, I'll admit.
Music.
I can barely hear it. I guess we should start heading in that direction then.
Mar, is that the song?
Yeah, it's calling me. I have to go.
Yeah, run, little Lecky, run. That seriously makes me wonder, though, if they do tell the name of the pet or not that she has. Hell, I don't even remember what they're called.
Master! Cleo!
Magnus!
Ah, I see you're not dead. That means you must be alive.
Was that a joke?
I looked everywhere for you guys.
Hey, slimy sorcerer, you're not dead yet?
You guys made it out okay?
Yes. Luckily, we were able to meet up on shore. We always try to stick together, you know.
That makes sense.
Ah, Vulcan. I've been meaning to have a word with you.
So, you finally realized you need me.
Yeah, like I need you to get me into messes like this.
Hey, wasn't he on the ship?
He's Mar.
When did they meet on the ship?
Ah, so that's why you want to go to that tower.
Now do you understand?
Yes, Cleo, I do. But you'll need a boat to get to that tower from here. And I haven't seen one around since I got here.
But
I was told you can walk across in the
Did I
winter.
accidentally skip that? Because I
The
don't
water
know
gets
if,
frozen.
I can't wait until winter. So what do we do? Orphan, don't you have some kind of spell to make winter come early?
You can't mess with the seasons. That would screw everything up. You're supposed to stand up and then laugh.
I know a way to make winter come early.
Oh! You mean the crystal egg!
Egg? What are you talking about?
Well, now that I'm standing, I might as well tell you. There is a fabulous artifact called the Crystal Egg, located somewhere on Chaos Island, that lets the user jump to whatever time they wish. As adventurers, it is our sworn duty to find this glorious, glorious treasure.
Since when did we become adventurers?
So where is this glorious treasure?
Well, we didn't actually find the egg, but while we were looking around before, we saw a piece of it near the endless stairs. At least I think it was part of the egg. It was glowing.
Glowing? I saw something earlier that was glowing.
Where?
When I climbed up the cliffs after we first came ashore, I think I stepped on something that was glowing.
Did you happen to notice any changes in time, Cleo?
Now that I think about it, yeah.
So if we find a piece of this egg, maybe we can turn summer into winter.
Really? Yes! Then we can get to that tower!
Are you serious?
Oh, her little jump
You can't
animation
actually
is so
believe
cute.
those two.
Maybe not. But if there's even a small chance it'll work, we have to give it a shot. Come on, Mar. Okay.
Great. Why me? Dorton, the endless stairs. That way?
Yes!
Hey! That's my loot! You can't take it! I'll hula dance your sorry butt to death! Oh!
Magnus, help me hold this annoying punk down.
Okay. Hey, Master!
Oh boy. Poor
So
Magnus.
these are the endless stairs.
And or magic.
What nut job designed this?
Whatever you want to call him.
So, where is it? The crystal egg fragment?
Who knows if it even exists? You know you can't trust Vulcan with these things.
Look, over there. Something's glowing. That's gotta be it. Let's go.
Okay, so let's save the game. I still got one more episode after this anyway, so yeah. Yeah, that didn't take that long, so I'm happy. Oh, treasure chest right there. Awesome. You know, that's like the second time since I've started playing the game that a team member actually died. You know, back when Mario and Cleo died in my fights. I've never actually had that happen. I guess it's I guess the Let's Play curse is rubbing off on me from Chugga Conroy. If you don't know what the Let's Play curse is, it's whenever you could be like the ultimate player of a video game, but then the second you try to play it for people to watch, you suddenly suck at it. So yeah, that's what it is. This is where I remember doing something with the camera, right? Yeah, I started like spinning it around and asked if you guys got sick from it. Oh, it's all coming back. Not really. I could never quote word for word whatever I said during those videos, because I'd have to have them playing while I was doing this. And I'm not about to do that. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's why we can't go down that way. That's right. Hey, didn't I get like lost here for a long time as well? Here we go again, right guys? Oh well. Getting lost is one thing. Taking an entire freaking episode to find where you're supposed to be is another. Almost time to cut this one off and go to the next one. Oh yeah, there's the stairs. Remember, I'm like that. I'm very unobservant, so what you guys see and what I see is totally different. Though it's kind of, like I said before, it's kind of ironic how whenever I watch someone Let's Play, I'm a whole lot more observant. Whenever I'm playing the game, I'm a lot less observant. So, yeah. Oh wait, there's a treasure chest up here, wasn't there? I don't know if we have to get it at this timeline or just wait till the next one, but I saw it before. And I remember getting it in my other in the other timeline before, but you should be able to get it now. If you want to see a game that has weird timeline stuff, you should go watch H.E. Bailey's Radiant Historia. That game is awesome. Of course, it doesn't make a damn bit of sense when it comes to time travel. It is still, like, really awesome to watch. Like, anything Hollywood has taught you about time travel will not apply in that video game. Like, I'll just tell you right now, like, what something happens in it is, like, you can, like, level up your party, and whatever level they are when you time travel, even if you go back in time, will still be that same level. And, I mean, it's just, like, it doesn't make any sense at all, you know? Just like how it doesn't make sense how, when you find the crystal egg on this game, you know, you decide to use it,
Wasn't
but
it around here? Maybe.
you know, you all are standing next to each other, and somehow you all manage to, you know, travel in time without even like touching, you know. So yeah.
Wow!
What the hell?
I still love that time travel effect, though. That's really cool. I know I've probably said that a million times too, but whatever.
Orphan! See? It worked!
Huh? What do you mean, Cleo?
Look! We're in a different time! I told you I was right about the egg.
Yeah, but all it did was make it night.
Yeah, but if...
But nothing. Find another one.
Over there! It was glowing!
Shun the unbeliever. Anyway, let's see. What else? I also like how they did the different time, you know, periods in this game. Like, they always made sure to try to change at least something, you know, to make it seem like you really were in a different time period. Like, for example, now it's nighttime, which doesn't really seem like that big of a change, but like, you can see like pieces of the endless stair like laid about as well, like it's been here forever. So we didn't actually just become, like, we didn't just go to nighttime of same timeline we were in. We went to a different timeline of nighttime when this place is like falling apart, you know. So that's what I like, you know, how they did that. I guess another thing that I can kind of say that's kind of cool about getting to be able to go through this game a second time is I can kind of talk more about like the environment of the game instead of talking about you know, the flat out step-by-step way of making it through, you know. Oh, yeah, we can't go this way yet. You know what scene's been stuck in my head from this game, though? That scene, where you're helping Sephi, and, you're in the winter part of the game, you know, and she's complaining about how she's cold, and Magnus tries to cast that, heat spell or whatever it was. I don't even remember what it was called, but, like, Orphan says, "Don't do that," and then he does, and, like, you know, it explodes, and doesn't even warm them up. And he's like, "Magic doesn't work that way," and I'm just like, huh, you know.
It should be around here somewhere.
Yeah, there it is. This is the time when I went and got that treasure chest. Luckily, you can't just step on it, you know, like you usually can accidentally do. So it's amazing. The room that I usually record in, right? It's annoying, just like how cold it gets in here.
I don't get it. Oh no.
This is ridiculous. Let's go.
See, I love how they don't understand how to use the egg, you know, right now, so...
Ugh, I'm totally soaked. Damn it. That's some time machine, Cleo.
It's not my fault. Don't blame me.
Damn that Vulcan.
Imagine getting, like,
We'll
trapped
never
in
get
time
to
like
winter
this.
at this rate.
Let's keep trying, okay?
It would kind of suck, you know, like, you use the crystal egg's shard and it disappears after you use it, and if you don't, like, because remember later on they say maybe it works by the person thinking of where they want, what time zone they want to go to, and so since they're not really doing that at this point, they don't know how it works, they're just kind of winding up in random time zones. And so, I mean, like, that would kind of suck, you know, you're messing with time, and that would ruin a lot of things, you know. That's another thing I love about video games. They never show, like, how going through time would screw up the, future or the past, not the past, like the future or the present, you know, they just say, oh yeah, we went to a different time zone. They, like, use it, like, the way I see it in most video games, they kind of say that it's an other dimension, you know, type thing instead of an actual alternate time zone. So it's just like, so that's why it doesn't affect anything. That's how, but the way they explain, they don't even explain it in this game, you know.
What's happening?
Is the volcano coming to life?
I don't know, Mar. This island has been acting up ever since that music machine was destroyed.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure, but I think the earthquakes are related to the music machine somehow. Oh, great. That's just great. Now what are we supposed to do?
Well, we cannot stay here. I'll go on ahead. Follow me, okay?
Oh, Mar, you're hilarious. And I went way over my time. Sorry, guys. As if you guys really care. Alright. Let's, get out of this menu. And I'll stop it here, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Till then, everyone, bye.